Ladies and gentlemen of the night, tonight I offer you a story of the nocturnal eclipse. Skip a hook, cause this beat deserves a book. Something like a Stephen King novella, I leave him shook. The heart skips beats, you can't bring yourself to look when it's cold enough to freeze, but it's hot enough to cook. Nocturnal eclipse, cursed if you've seen it. Werewolves, vampires, you can sink your teeth in. It started out with 16s chilling for a weekend. A town called Legion, Arizona's where we began. That evening was a spring night, 3 girls, 3 guys, all snuck away for a fire, figured they'd be fine. Little did they know about the trouble of a keen eye, but first we need some character development. Let's rewind. 3 guys, number 1 was Jake. He was Mr. Perfect, never made a mistake, and even if he did, he would play it off as fake, like I did that shit on purpose, I wanted you to hate. Okay, number 2 was Mike. He was more the weird guy. Picture a tracksuit, corny hat and beard guy. Didn't like static, in trouble he would near cry. Never lived, ultimately feared life. Number 3 was Zach, leader of the pack. His mere existence nearly gave Mike a heart attack. A risk taker, lighting matches with a can of gas. Burned candles at both ends until he burned his hands. Then you got the girls. Number 1 was Lisa, a burnout, literally, only smoked reefer. And she brought some THC brownies for the dessert. Pink weed socks just to match the smell that lingered. Number 2 was Kim, she was more Barbie. Knew she was around just by the jingle of her car keys. Rich chick, penthouse, didn't want the outing, but her parents made her go and wouldn't listen to her pouting. Number 3 is Mel, real talk belonged to hell. Walked all over any guy that fell under her spell. Her mind stayed rolling in the deep like Adele, but her eyes held stories that the lips would never tell. Anyways, they're about to start a fire. Lisa and Zach start arguing about the lighter. Kim's complaining about all of the bugs trying to bite her, and Jake's talking to Mel like he's for real trying to wife her. Mike was looking up, he's like, why's the mood changing? Lisa's like, chill man, that's just your mood phase. And I added THC into those brownies you were tasting. His heart starts racing, he starts going crazy. He's yelling, no look, that's not a hallucination. The other 5 looked into the sky and they faced it. The moon was being covered like a blanket or a spaceship. Zach and Lisa weren't scared, they thought it was amazing. Mike thinks it's some other shit, Kim thinks it's the government. Jake said everybody chill, for real this is some other shit. Mel said this was all just a dream and she's so done with it. Takes Zach's gun, goes off the trail and starts to run with it. Jake runs after her, thinking he can handle her. The other 4 stayed back and honestly just laughed at her. All they heard were screams from the forest and then a blast was heard. Mike is freaking out, about to call a park manager. Lisa threatens Mike, you don't wanna do that. They walked off of the trail trying to figure why the moon's black, and then another 3 blasts, hoping it wasn't too bad. They see Jake's body lying lifeless with the blue mask. Mel said he was gonna kill her. Now they're all tripping and assume that Mel just committed murder, but Jake was such a good guy, he would never hurt her. Mel said explain the mask before you go any further. Mike starts freaking out, what the hell you do to him? Mel trips out, pulls the gun and fucking shoots the kid. Zach tackles Mel, takes the gun, don't fucking move again. Lisa swings a branch at Zach's head like don't hurt my friend. Zach was out cold, pulse non-existent. Kim showed up late, what happened, how'd I miss this? These heels in the woods, now I feel like I'm the misfit. Mel took the gun and blew the teeth straight out of Kim's lips. This bitch. Lisa starts to panic. Mel, what the fuck, that's 3 murders, you're a savage. But Lisa killed Zach, that's when the numbers started adding. And remember that 6 shots, this bitch is out of ammo. Lisa takes Kim's keys and tries to spray the mace, but the struggle is real with Mel is swinging at her face. So Lisa starts running, but there's something out of place. Jake's body and mask had disappeared without a trace. Lisa turns around and sprays Mel's eyes and runs highs. The path is so wide, but suddenly she's clotheslined. She had no time to think but opened both eyes. Saw the blue mask, Jake was in on it the whole time. Mel told Jake to end Lisa. He drugged the 4 bodies to the peak of Mount Fernisa. She said to feed him to the creature, it's the leader of the ether. She'd kill him if he leaves or it was time for the main feature. She started chanting Rama said Ramadou. All 4 bodies got sucked to the moon, but she needed 5 bodies. Jake knew he was doomed. Mel had one in the chamber, said this one's for you. That's nocturnal eclipse. Leave you cursed if you seen it. Nocturnal eclipse. Cursed if you see it.